Alright, what is going on, guys? The new Enforcer here, bringing you another brand new video, and today it's going to be yet another best class video. And in this video it's going to be the HG-40, and I got this in the luckiest supply drop opening ever video, where I posted the free 10 supply drops and the weapon bribe for winning 75 games, and I ended up getting the HG-40 and the RSA interdiction. And today I'm going to show you the best class for the HG-40, as you guys can see from the title and from the gameplay that's on screen right now. But I will be doing the RSA interdiction best class very soon, maybe even tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll probably have gameplay of the Blackjack Specialist. I just haven't been able to unlock him and actually use him. So with that being said, let's just hop right into this class. Into the class we have, of course, the HG-40 with a quick draw, grip, and laser sight. And for our perks we have flak jacket, 6 cents, fast hands, and tactical mask. And of course for our wild cards we have perk 1 greed for 2 perk 1s, and primary gunfighter 1 for 3 attachments. And as you guys can see, I'm not just making this class like to show you guys the class just to give views, you know. I actually have used the weapon and I know what it is, seeing as I have it max level. So yeah, that's the class right there. Alright, so now that I've shown you guys the class, let's just hop into some of the reasons that why I use the things that I use in this class. And I do this to kind of just explain why I would use these things and why I believe that you guys should use them too. So I use the quick draw just to aim down quicker. I mean, it's very obvious perk. It's kind of needed on pretty much any gun except for shotguns. And even on shotguns it's kind of needed, especially with the Argus, where you have to aim down sights a lot and you have to just have very good accuracy. And aiming down quicker just really helps you get your accuracy faster and better. So another thing that I use is I use the grip. I use the grip to make the recoil a lot less of a factor. So in this gameplay that you guys are watching right now, I'm using it with no grip. I had just prestiged the gun, and you can really see that the recoil is bouncing around quite a bit. But in the gameplay before this one, like before I showed you guys the class, I was using grip, and you guys could see that it was much more stable, and you were able to just use the gun with a lot more efficiency than what you can without grip. And I really recommend grip for any kind of gun that you can get it on. Any increased accuracy is really needed in Call of Duty, especially since you die so fast. Just having that shot and being able to put it on your enemies instead of missing it just really helps in that regard. And the final attachment I use is laser sight, and I use laser sight just because with this gun I find myself in a lot of close range engagements. Even though I shouldn't be, this is kind of like a slow shooting Kuda, but I find myself in a lot of close range engagements, and being able to just shoot with higher accuracy just really affects your gameplay and really makes it a lot easier to use the gun up close rather than having to aim down sights and not have that ability to just hip fire at will, which is kind of reminds me of the MP40 with steady aim and drum mag from World at War, except it's not as good because, you know, they can't make this gun overpowered like it was in World at War. The community would be just... The community is already kind of crazy with the supply drop thing, and if this gun was overpowered it would make it even worse. And let's just hop into why I use the perks. I use flak jacket because I play a lot of like objective based game modes, and I'm always on the objective, so there's always grenades flying at me. So I use that just to make sure that I don't die as easily in game, and it just makes me less frustrated when I play the game. I use fast hands because it just has faster aiming down sights after sprinting. It's basically needed on everything, especially a close range weapon like a submachine gun or a shotgun. And I use tactical mask because same reason as I use flak jacket, because, you know, grenades and tactical grenades are just everywhere in this game, and they just attack you and kill you so easily that you just really need to have that. And the final perk I use 6 cents, as you guys can see from the minimap. I use 6 cents because I feel so it's like a really underrated perk, and if you're a rush heavy player and you're on the objective quite a bit, it's really helpful to know when people are right next to you, and you know, you can just kill them a lot easier. So that's why I believe that 6 cents is overpowered. And with that being said, that's actually just all I wanted to say about this class. It's actually a really good class. If you end up actually being lucky enough to get the gun, like if you guys want DLC guns, I would really recommend doing that 75 win challenge if you guys haven't done it yet, because it's the only way that I've ever gotten any guns in Black Ops 3 through the supply drop system. But with that being said, it's been the New Enforcer. Leave a like and possibly subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.